me tell you, first, the computers. They came for our checkout line cashiers, and now they're coming for our burger jobs.
No.
Okay? Starting today, you can get the first ever robot crafted burger at a place in San Francisco. And it's all a part of this culinary robotics company. And the man who created it, listen, I just want to tell you about the machine. Let me go back to that. So this machine, it chops, slices, grates, seasons everything on its own. Obviously, they need far fewer employees than before, but they still need employees in the back because you have to refill the machine.
Right.
Everything is sliced, made to order, or even the meat is ground, made to order.
That's the only thing that they don't do in the front of the restaurant. So everything else, it's sort of like, it reminds me like Krispy Kreme. You know how you can see the donuts being made? It looks a little bit like that.
People, that's part of the pull. People want to see that. But there's something that the creator of this said that I thought was so interesting. He said, machines can cook burgers over a hot griddle and slice tomatoes more efficiently than a human can, and don't have the health hazard of showing up to work the grill with a cold.
It's not wrong, but it also is, I don't know, I sometimes, I think I'm gonna be an old school person and just, I like my burgers to be flipped by a person and verified that they're all healthy
without
with a person.
Without the sodium from the human touch and like potential stray hairs in your burger, it's not the same and it doesn't taste as good. And I will fight that till the day I die. I hate that automation is taking over the world in this way. Is there nothing sacred anymore?
No, I know. I do wish we had. I want more.
Can we not get a? Can we not just get a burger made by potentially someone who's served a sentence in prison that would then like all of that life story gets packed into the love that he puts into that triple double that I'm having. I want that. I'm not even being sarcastic, actually.
That's why it's interesting because I can tell.
And of course, the convict thing I was referring to is the Apple Pan. They have like programs, which is cool.
It's really cool.
And that's what I was referring to. But then, I mean, obviously there's a different point here that we should be talking about, which is that service industry jobs are dying with automation, and a lot more people are going to be a lot more racist eventually down the line when they lose that small amount of income that they could potentially generate by doing these jobs or taking on these sort of jobs. And we literally have no way of combating this whatsoever, and we've only focused on immigration or on the other hand, racism or whatever.
So would you eat it?
Would I eat it?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I don't eat everything.
Meat, but
same.
I would, if they had like a veggie option, I'd probably
like a Beyond Burger.
Do that. Yeah, if they had like a Beyond Burger or something. Now, from a look to the future, which is terrifying, an equally terrifying look to the past, I'm going to bring you art restorations. Be careful when you do them because art's old and we should value them. The town in Spain of Estrella is dealing with a bit of an art fiasco of their own. The 16th century polychrome statue, St. George, was, what do they call it, like rehabilitated? No, it's
restored.
Restored, there you go. But it's not really restored because he looks very weird now. You'll notice he has a rosy pink face. There you go, there's the before and after. A bold, look at that suit of armor.
He looks like a Disney prince now.
Yeah. So they want to make it clear, as spoken to The Guardian, that the parish decided on its own to take action to restore the statue and gave the job to a local handicrafts teacher. So this was not an expert in the field, and the council wasn't told, and neither was the regional government. So, just be nice, I guess, but also the mayor is pretty disappointed that people were not consulted before doing this. You may recall, of course, there was the past restoration of Jesus that didn't turn out so well, but it ended up being a bit of a tourist attraction. There you go. That was Ecce Homo Monkey Christ. So there you go, art gone wrong.